To the esteemed Major John Andre. I wrote to Captain Beckwith on the 7th of June that a French fleet and army were expected to act in conjunction with the American army. I received no answer from my letter, or any verbal message, and most seriously wish an interview with some intelligent officer, in whom a mutual confidence could be placed.
To my new good friend and confidant, General Benedict Arnold. If it was truly an intelligent officer you were hoping to contact, you wasted an inordinate amount of time with Captain Beckwith. You did, however, correct this lapse in judgment by contacting me.
General Washington is counting on the arrival of 30,000 French troops in Rhode Island to act in conjunction with his own forces. I have accepted the command at West Point, as a post in which I can render the most essential services, and which will be in my disposal.
It makes some degree of sense that the lying and cheating colonists would ally themselves with those dirty barbarians we call the French. They are both duller creatures than us, and they are both violent in their nature. However, dearest General, they should soon have another similarity, in that they shall both be on the losing side of this conflict.
I have great confidence in the bearer and his ability to bring me £200 as compensation for the extreme risk I put myself in by sending this document. Lastly, I urge you to beg Sir Henry and threaten him with his resentment in case he abuses the confidence placed in him, which will bring ruin on me.
As I write this, a separate letter with your information has been sent to General Clinton. He is diverting all his forces to Rhode Island in order to lay a deadly trap for the French brutes. It will truly be a beautiful sight to see when the French ships are ripped to pieces by the overwhelming force of His Majesty's will.
I, sir, am your humble servant.
And may it please the Lord.
Signed,
Major John Andre.
General Benedict Arnold.
And then the wife says, "Oh yeah, one day women and men will have equal rights." Could you imagine? Equal rights? Next you're telling me the slaves will have rights. Hey! You in the bush! Come out with your bloody hands up, you mangy git!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm British! I'm British, I swear innit! I'm British!
Bloody hell, mate! You gave us a right shock. What are you doing all the way out here?
I'm a traveling merchant. I saw your camp and thought you might be friendly. So, where are you boys headed then?
Well, our units are headed over to Rhode Island. Hey! This is supposed to be a secret operation!
Secret operation? Aw, mate, that must be proper important, innit?
And then... What? Are you daft? Don't tell him. Oh, shut it. The French are sending reinforcements to the colonists. And they're landing in Rhode Island. And we're gonna spring a bloody ambush on them.
An ambush? Well, blimey, that ought to show those filthy Frenchmen for last time we fought.
Yeah, and without the French, the colonists are bound to get wiped out. Just a matter of time, really.
Urgent message. The British know the French are coming. They are planning an ambush in Rhode Island. This message must be relayed to Washington with the greatest haste if we want any chance of winning this war and securing our freedom.
James, could you do me a favor? There a problem, soldier?
That depends. You Austin Rowe?
That would be me. Can I help you with something?
Yeah. This is a resupply request from the merchant, Robert Townshend. Ran into each other on the road. He asked me to give it to you.
Thank you. Was there anything else?
Tell your friend it's rude to stare. A message? We need to move fast. Urgent message from Townshend.
Must have been very important for you to run all the way here.
It is news of the greatest consequence, perhaps that ever happened to our country. This needs to be delivered to Washington immediately.
If you came for quickness, you came to the right place.
Godspeed, Caleb.
Don't worry. I'll travel by map.
General Washington, an urgent message from New York.
Thank you. This is very serious indeed. But thanks to the quick thinking of our spies, we'll be able to prevent this ambush. God bless America!
Curse you, George Washington! Curse you, Culper spying! But not to fear, this won't be the last time you hear from General Benedict Arnold!